Good morning. Basically, this is how I cook. It's in my wet kitchen. I've just added some onions and the three spices that goes along with some green and red chili, and then some bay leaves, of course. Now I'm going to now add in my own spices, which I have blended. I'm just putting it now for you. Now that's my blended spices, which is basically the cumin, the black pepper, coriander, red chilies. Oh yeah, I like to add in this thing called couscous. Sometimes in certain countries it's banned. This gives you a good flavor and it makes you have a good sleep too, you know. Goes like it gives you that feeling of a little high after your lunch. If you can see, I'm not still keeping raw. I have a bad chesty cold after my bath from my trip. Okay, now I saute this for a while. I let the natural cooking time take place. Let the oil come up from the flavor. Okay. Now, while waiting for that to cook, I'm just gonna make my fire a little bit faster. Now, there's a tip that I like to give you as you cook. All right, as you cook. Every time you're adding something new to your wok, add in the salt. And my mom always says the cook or the food that is cooked by the cook will taste better when you put the salt using your fingers, because the whites of your wood and whatnot flavors the aroma of your cooking based on your mood. That's why you see sometimes the old people, before they start cooking, they chant prayers before they put the work. I do that when I'm celebrating my new year or something auspicious. Yeah, so now I'm going to add in the chicken one by one slowly. The oil has come out, so now the chicken will now start cooking. Okay. I'm using a non-stick wok, so yeah, the gravy will not be sticking to the wok. Okay. So you don't have to sit there and keep stirring. Again, if you notice, I'm going to dip whatever that's balanced in my blender, because sometimes when you're cooking, when you blend your own ingredients, you need to put in the meat first, then see whether the gravy, the paste that you have done is enough for the chicken, or you don't want to add in too much, because adding too much will then make it bitter. So now I can still add in whatever balance that I have and let it cook. Okay, so I'm making my fire a little bit bigger for the chicken to cook. Now, if you want it a little bit gravy, you can add in some water. So I'm actually washing the blended water from the blender, and I'm just adding it in here. Okay. So very good. So this is going to be like something like a dry chicken. and it's going to be something like a rendang kind of a look, but I'm not adding anything like galangal and all that, nothing like that. Now while I'm waiting for my chicken to cook, I'm going to start my dal. This is a pressure cooker, and it is inside there. There's my dal and my garlic. Okay, it's for my dal with tomato leaves. So you see, I have two things working: my chicken curry, and my dal. Time management. Now you can slow down your fire so that your chicken cooks nice. The flavor, the smell is beautiful. Yummy. Okay. Now, remember I told you every time I add in something new, I'll put in the salt. So it's going to be salt again, a little bit salt added for my chicken. My maid is so scared to talk because she knows I'm recording this. So she comes with all the things and gives me sign languages. Tolong saya bawa kayu lagi satu, saya nak kacang. Awak boleh kacang untuk saya. Tadi kentang awak rebus separuh ke penuh? Now there's another tip that I like to tell you. Whenever you want to cook and you're not too sure how fast the chicken cooks, and if you want to add in potatoes, I always like to cook my potatoes first, half cooked, and then while the chicken is with all the sauce and the spices and everything, I then add in my my potatoes. Masukkan kentang. My maid has learned a lot of tips from me, and now she told me she wants to go back and open a restaurant in Indonesia right in front of her house. So she can do this as well. I've learned, she has learned to do almost all South Indian breakfast dishes. And yeah, when she came, she didn't hardly know how to cook because she was never a homemaker. I'll show you how she looks. That's her so seriously paying attention, otherwise she will kena marah from the boss. Okay, fine, cukup. Sekarang boleh letak tomato. Now I'm going to add in the tomato. Some people like to add in the tomatoes in the beginning of their cooking, but I like to do it towards the middle because then you still have the flavor of the sourness. So, and I always like to chop my tomatoes small. Okay, so that's like, berapa tomato tadi? Dua. Two small tomatoes. Boleh dipisahkan. Okay. Lagi sedih saya rasa. Ida, Ida, angkat. Kayu tu angkat. Daun coriander. So we're just going to simmer the chicken for a while, and it's almost done. Okay. I will show the end product towards the end because it's going to like take me another 5 to 10 minutes before the chicken cooks.